you the birthday. You know why? Because you tuned into the fifth episode of A Piece of Cake podcast, hosted by me, Liah B. We getting right into it. Y'all already know. Today I'm talking about things I really wish I would have knew when I was 21 years old. I think a lot of my followers across TikTok, Facebook, Instagram are in their 20s and 30s, and I see some in their 40s. But I want to talk about the things I wish I knew because there might be more people who are younger starting to get to know me. And yeah. So, one thing I would say is that you're going to change your mind like a million times. When you go to college, because I did go to school, and you pick something that you want to do, it's probably not going to be the thing that you end up doing for the rest of your life. And to think that you will is kind of unrealistic because we change so freaking much. And as girls, we change our minds. Like this day, you might want a pixie, and the next day, you like, you know what? No, I want some box braids actually. So it's like if you do that with your hair, then it's just like, of course, you're gonna change and evolve and figure out like what is best for you, and just kind of like where you want to be at in life. And I wish somebody would have told me that when I was 21. Is like you're gonna change your mind so much. Something else I wish somebody would have told me at 21 is how to adult, which I think so many of us can relate to, is what we learned in school. Kind of y'all let me know in the comments if you feel like it kind of translated into your real adult life, your young adult life, being in your 20s. Like I feel like the credit, the paying the bills on time, the like how to even like get a car or like stuff like that. Like when we were in school, those are the things we should have been learning about. But again, like I mean, of course they didn't tell us that because then they wouldn't be able to profit off of us. But whatever. That's a story for another day. I wish somebody would have told us how to do those things because you run into so much, even when you're okay. So I actually had my car like it was overheating, and so I went to go get another car, and I was like trying to decide between like, do I want to get a cash car? Do I want a car note? Because obviously, if you get a cash car, it's like you don't have to, like, you're done. That's it, no payments. But if something goes wrong, or if it just goes out, that's the gamble. But then if you get a car, those in 2026, those prices are insane. But anyway, even just going in there to finance is just so many different steps. And I feel like that stuff, like if you're younger, and you don't know this kind of stuff, do it now or learn about those kind of things now while you have like a little more time before you need to know it. Start learning stuff before you need to know it, because that kind of will help you. Like, okay, I remember bits and pieces of what I looked at and what I saw. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I wish somebody would tell me that at 21. Another thing I think, what's something else I wish? I'm going off my dome right now. Like, that I wish I knew when I was 21. Oh, your body is going to change a lot. If you're a girl, young girl watching, or not watching, listening right now, you're going to go through so many different changes. If you were skinny in high school and in college, you might gain. If you were kind of thicker, you might grow into yourself and lose and have like more curves. Like it's just like a whole thing. Like you just never know how it's gonna happen, but you're definitely going to, your body is just gonna change. Like that's just what it is. um and some people stay the same, but the majority, like that's something that I wish somebody would tell me, is like it's gonna change. So you need to be in the gym. You need to be in the gym. You need to be taking care of yourself, because you don't want to just go off of, I just have a nice body and, I could just go off of that because life has different phases where like you could work out more sometimes, and then sometimes you just don't have the time because life be life in. You might need to eat healthier because you can't work out, or vice versa. And then there's times where you can do both. Um, and also that's like I'm I hope I'm not going off topic. Like eating healthy and working out is directly, in my opinion, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. I think it kind of is tied to your finances a little bit because you kind of have more access to get more healthier foods and all of that. If you are doing like economically better, y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I don't know. That's something that I just like thought about like right now. But anyways, yeah, I would say if you can, like, if you're gonna go buy this $300 designer purse and you're in your 20s, like maybe get a purse from TJ Maxx and use the rest of that money to get some healthy stuff, because when the body is T, you can kind of coast. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I think I wish that's something else I wish somebody would have told me at 21. I might do a part two to this because I really like this topic and I haven't thought about this in a long time. It just came to me today. I'm like, I could talk about that, but I didn't write down any notes. So we are gonna make a part two to this, but actually, yeah, I think those are some things that I wish at 21 I knew. Y'all comment down below what are just like some things that y'all wish y'all want to know. There's some things that y'all wish y'all knew before you were 21. Um, that's all I have right now. I'm currently chilling. I worked this weekend at the club. I'm gonna be getting into some things and telling y'all some wild stuff that happened this weekend at the club. Um, yeah, some real wild stuff. But I'm trying to save that good juicy stuff for when we have some episodes where I'm in the camera. But y'all let me know if y'all want them now, because again, it's just like I don't want to wait. Like, this is a podcast, so something that you listen to. But yeah, y'all, over the weekend club was kind of wild and crazy. Got through my shift and I came to like this realization. I was like, maybe my personality is more for bartending than dancing. And because I've been dancing, I feel like it's been like 2.5 years now. But we're going to get into all of that. But y'all let me know down below if y'all want me to talk about that in the next episodes. And let me know what y'all wish y'all would have knew when y'all were... Why can't I talk? Y'all let me know what y'all wish y'all knew before y'all were 21 or at 21. And yeah, like, we're like the older adults now. Like, we're the new adults, so we have to give the younger girls advice. And that's something else that I want to say is, like, when you are in your mid to late 20s, don't be in competition with younger girls and just not giving them advice, because I think we see that a lot. Like, girls are just so catty and all of this stuff, and we gonna get into that in our episodes too. But if you can help somebody who's younger than you not go through the same thing that you went through, just help. Like, what is it gonna hurt for you to help them? You think that they're gonna get ahead of you if you give them the information? To me, that is so stupid, because it's like everybody's path is their path. So you giving the next young girl, or if you're a man watching this, giving a young boy information is just like, they're going to do what they want with that information anyway, and the way their life is supposed to go anyway is going to go. It's supposed to... The way it's supposed to go, that's how it's going to... Oop, my mic cut off. The way it's supposed to go, it's going to go for them. And the way it's supposed to go for you will go for you. But I honestly don't think being bitter... My mic keep cutting off. I don't think being bitter is what you should do. Like, it just isn't it. But yeah, y'all, that's it for today. I love y'all so much. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. I'm so happy that we have 5 now. Y'all tell me which one has been your favorite one so far and what you wish you would have knew. No, why can't I talk? Ugh. What you wish you would have knew when you were 21. Thanks for coming to the party. Same time tomorrow. Yep. See you all later. Bye.